Representative Noem visited with residents of all ages about the reservation's suicide crisis. The details are first on Fox tonight. Suicide is an issue that has greatly affected the Pine Ridge Reservation.
South Dakota Representative Noem and Pennsylvania Representative Tim Murphy visited the reservation today to get a bird's-eye view of the suicide epidemic. Murphy says he is the only practicing mental health professional currently in an elected office in the federal government. Noem says she wanted to bring Murphy to Pine Ridge because a bill making its way through Congress could bring about the biggest reform to the mental health system in 50 years. Murphy says he needed to see a place like Pine Ridge to make sure the bill is written to push government funds back into the states and communities, so places like this South Dakota reservation can continue work on the ground level.
Their hearts crying out for an opportunity to do something vital and important. These are kids who want big things in their lives. And you hate to see students who are 14, 15, 16, 17 giving up at a time in their life when they should be vibrant with hope. We've got to provide opportunities to restore that.
Noem and Murphy visited with students on the reservation before attending a community meeting with tribal members. The Congresswoman says one thing that was made loud and clear from reservation residents is there are not enough providers or facilities for treatment for the people who need it. Tribal members are advocating for treatment centers to be built on the reservation, and Noem agrees.
I think that when you take a child away from their family for treatment and then send them back to home where there are no more resources, that it's hard to expect them to be healthy into the future.
Pine Ridge currently has youth programs that are working to provide prevention, intervention, and post-vention treatment to those in need. Noem says she is going to work in Washington to make sure grants allow those programs to keep going.